Hello, everyone, and welcome to Para-Squad. It is Friday, and it is Para-Squad night. I hope you all had an awesome week. Okay, let me check who is here in the chat. Please share me out. We got Barbara. Hello, Barbara. How are you? Thank you for dropping the links as usual. Hello, Pete. Welcome. Thanks for coming. So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to pop in, and I will start the video presentation of tonight's case. Myers, hello. How are you? Autumn and Steven. Which one is it? Is it Autumn or Steven? Or both? Hello, Miss Canada. Yeah, Miss Canada. I got a case for you guys. It's in Canada, but it also went all the way down to New York. So, and some, it's like a superstar. It's a tad boy thing tonight. We're doing sort of like. So, anyways, I won't say it too much about it and mix it all up, but it has something to do with the US and Canada. So, yeah. When I saw this, I said, oh, I remember this case like it was when it was happening, it was going on TV and everything. I remember seeing it on TV, but I was young back then. Probably not even 20 years old. So, yeah. So, I hope you guys had an awesome week this week. I hope everything went as planned for everybody. Oh, and Barbara, for the message you sent me, it, what the necrophonic said it was Eric. It can't be Eric because he was sleeping opposite of me, and he was sleeping. I woke him up, and we started looking everywhere, like on the ceiling and everywhere. so, so yesterday. Oh, what happened yesterday? So yesterday, or maybe my case you're talking about. Yeah. So, and I didn't know at first that you can consider that a paranormal activity. Like when you're sleeping and you get like splashed in the face, like is it with water, and as if somebody, let's say, took this bottle here and psht, right in your face. That's what I got a few nights ago, and there's no plumbing around my bedroom where I am because the basement, like underneath me, is my garage, and then it's my room, and there's no other floor or anything. So it's like they call it a frog here. I don't know. They call it like that in the US, like a room over a garage. So it can't be plumbing because there's no plumbing. Hi, Paradox. How are you? Oh, no, I didn't see your message that you were driving home. Be careful. Like cold air. No, it wasn't cold. It was just wet. I didn't feel a breeze or anything. Amora Witch, hello, sister. How are you? I didn't recognize you with your new avatar. You tricked me. How are you? So happy to see you from Denmark. Wow. Then we got all of that fluff and stuff from, I think, Australia. How are you? Welcome. And we got our sister Wanda Sneaky right here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, there's more comments coming in and I can't see them. Okay. You needed a change. Oh, well, that happens, you know. Everyone gets to a point where they have to think of what they're up to now, what they need to do. Oh, and then who else? I just saw somebody pop in. I think it was Adrian. Ooh. Yes. Hi, Adrian. Welcome. Okay, so now since we got some nice, awesome people here, I am so lucky to have you all here with me tonight. Wow, it's a privilege. So, what I'm going to do now is play the story so you could understand better, and we'll get into the investigation after. So, take a little notes here and there. The video is about 6 minutes, 10 seconds. So, here we go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to P.A.R.A.S.Q.U.A.D. For tonight's case, I decided to take all my information off a webpage that I found about the case that we are going to do tonight. It begins. NY police say model's murder solved. Associated Press writer, New York AP. 20 years after a rising French-Canadian fashion model was stabbed to death in her apartment, police have named her alleged killer, a top broadcaster known as the King of Montreal's high-flying early 80s disco scene. Radio and television personality Alain Montpetit confessed to at least 2 women that he attacked elite agency model Marie-Josée Saint-Antoine in the foyer of her apartment. New York police detective Stefano Barsini said in an interview this week. Montpetit died of an overdose in a Washington hotel 5 years after Saint-Antoine was killed. His sister Francine Montpetit declined to comment on the allegations when reached at her home near Montreal. That's an old story, she said. I'm not interested in commenting. Saint-Antoine's body was discovered in her 4th floor apartment near Grimsby Park earlier on the morning of June 18th, 1982. The striking 24-year-old model featured on fashion magazine covers and active in New York and Montreal nightlife had been repeatedly stabbed in the chest, neck, and torso. This was pure rage, Detective Stefano Barsini said of the attack, which is Cold Case Squad began to investigate last year. This is a tragedy. She could have been the next Shirley Teggs. Cold Case Squad detectives interviewed approximately 40 people as they reconstruct the events surrounding the attack. 2 women told investigators that Maupetit had confessed his guilt to them. Investigators said, and one of Maupetit's former girlfriend previously stated that he had been with her at the time of the killing. Born into a wealthy Montreal family, Maupetit became one of the city's top broadcasters of the 70s and 80s, moving between Montreal and New York's social scenes. Montreal was a major center of disco at that time, along with New York, and he was the king here, said Nathalie Provoski, artist columnist for La Presse, a French-language daily newspaper. Among the witnesses interviewed was former NYPD Blue actress Kim Delancey, a neighbor of Saint Antoine, who saw her walking with a man hours before she was killed, Barsini said. Delaney helped a police sketch artist produce a drawing that resembled Maupetit. Investigators said throughout her agent, Delancey said her thoughts were with the Saint Antoine family. Investigators believe that later that night, after a party attended by Grace Jones and John F. Kennedy Jr. at the Trinity Discotheque Exxon, Saint Antoine rejected Maupetit's request to help him renew a relationship with a friend of hers. The rejection enraged Maupetit, investigators believe. Saint Antoine's white pumps were found at the bottom of the staircase leading to her apartment. Police believe she was chased up the stairs and left behind her shoes, which her killer then set side by side as he fled the building. After all these years, her family needs closure. So come along with me and see if we can communicate and get this story straight. So, what do you think of tonight's case? There's a lot of people involved and some celebrities. And I saw some new people popping in. I saw Christina. Hello, sis. I saw Debbie. Hello, Debbie. And I think I saw the Bud Files. Hello, the Bud Files. So that is tonight's case. Yep, it's a real, this happened for real. I think even maybe Debbie remembers this story probably because I remember all about this. It was in the disco time, late discos for me. But I remember watching this guy that is accused of doing this on TV and everything. What is this? She's getting better and better. It is very slow. Oh, maybe you're talking about your daughter. How is she feeling? Yeah, the disco period. Like there was like this. I don't know if you guys know the show American Bandstand. Well, the guy they're talking about here, well, he had a show like that, but for here in Canada. So that's why everyone, well, here in Canada, people know him. So here is the beauty queen, the model, Marie-Josée Saint-Antoine, but she spoke English, so we have a chance. And so did the other one. You do remember? Yeah, Mopitzi. And like I said in the story, the guy that is accused of this comes from a wealthy family. Well, actually, his grandfather, or is it great grandfather? I think it's grandfather. His grandfather is Edouard Maupetit, which is another famous person here. We got buildings named that, streets named that, metro stations named that. So he was like a famous judge. He started off being a lawyer and doing went to law school and everything and stuff like that, and teaching law school. And then he went up to being a supreme judge. So it's kind of, weird in a way knowing this about this guy. That probably why he got away with it, and he got away with it, but he couldn't stand it anymore, and he sort of like took his life into his own hands, we could say. So I think it's really that happened. So yes, she was very beautiful. Okay, so I will start up the phasma box. So hold on to your ears. Okay. And I will start my spirit talker as well. So it won't be too long before something starts somewhere. There we go. Okay. So remember, guys, write in the chat what you hear, or with your word app. With your word app going, write what you get. And if you have any questions, put them in all caps and I will ask them for you. Okay, so here we go. Hello, spirits. My name is Sandra. My name is Sandra, and I'm with a group of friends here. And we were wondering if we can talk to Marie-Josée Saint-Antoine to find out more about her story. 7 days. Okay, Spirit Talker says Ruth. There's someone named Ruth there. Ruth, do you know this story that we're trying to get some information about? Hello, Flonasis. Hello? It's so quiet. Can we speak to Marie-Josée Saint-Antoine? We would just like to know more about the story of what happened to her. They're wrong. We got the story wrong. Can you tell us the right story? Hello? Oh, my volume was... Okay, this should help a bit. This should help. Your family. Your family. What is wrong with my family? I have a group of friends here that I consider my family. Are you talking about them? Okay. Is Marie-Josée Saint-Antoine reborn?
Hear us.
Yes, we can hear you. If you talk loud enough, we will be able to hear you. Okay. Is Alain Monpetit here? Is he here? I can call her. Marie-Josée Saint-Antoine, are you here with us? And is Alain Monpetit with you? Sabat? I don't know. Alain Monpetit, you are confessing that you did this? Katie. Alain Monpetit, can you explain yourself? Spirit. Yes, you are a spirit now. Can you explain yourself why you did this? Wow. Guys, did you hear all that? Marie-Josée Saint-Antoine, are you mad at Alain Monpetit for doing this to you? Watching. You'll be back? It's fast and loud. No respect. Who has no respect? Here, I put down the volume a bit. Who are you? My name is Sandra, and I am here with a group of friends, and we would like to know. We would like some information about the story on what happened that night. She will touch me. We are now in the year 2023, and we are still not sure what happened. Can you explain the story? Who's princess? Okay, good, Myers. Okay. Marie-Josée, if you don't want to tell us your story, can you let someone else come in and tell us his story? Just anyone, yes. Just anyone can come and say their story. No, we won't harm you. There's no harm. We come with love, peace, and respect. We just want you to give you a chance to get your story out. So whoever wants to speak, please speak now. Start by telling us your name.
Whistle.
Whistle. Who would...
Yeah, we were stuck.
Okay. Can you tell us your name?
They take other forms.
They take other forms? Who takes other forms? Hi, Randy. It's time consuming? What is time consuming for you? Can someone tell me their name? I would like to have a name. And if you have a special message, you can say it, but one at a time, spirits. You must speak one at a time.
I'm making you whole.
I'm making it cold. Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. Sorry about that. Scanning. What are you scanning? Ritual. Who's doing a ritual? I got that with spirit talker. Ritual. Oh, the spirits have left. Hello? Would you like to speak with us? My name is Sandra. My name is Sandra, and I'm with a group of friends here. Is Marie-Josée Saint-Amand there? Perhaps. Maybe. Lake. Can you tell us your story? And your name? Hello? Yeah, so that means they leave. I hear the music too. Hello? Hello? You had a good life? Can you tell us your name? Is there still music? You got me. Leg. You got my leg. No, I don't feel anything on my legs. Hello? Are there any spirits here willing to communicate with us? Desperate. I'm starting, yes. Hi, Slim Bro. How are you? Spirits, are you Carmel? Is there a spirit named Carmel there? I dream. Hello? Hello, spirits. My name is Sandra, and I'm with a group of friends here, and we would like to speak with Marie-Josée Saint-Amand or someone else that is willing to share their story. He shouts. Who's shouting? Which brings or does the spirit have a message for someone that is here in the chat? Tell us your name. Yeah, I heard Frank. Is your name Frank? Approach. Or do you have a message for Frank? Us. Who's us? Can you tell us? Movie? Cart. Hey, Frank. Okay. What is your message for Frank? Okay. It's all right. She was a Canadian model, slim, that was murdered by another Canadian celebrity in the 80s. Her name is Marie-Josée Saint-Amand. Ruth. That makes 2 times we get Ruth tonight. Yes, she was supposed to be like the next supermodel, but she didn't have time to make it up to there. Okay, is this Frank speaking, or you want to speak to Frank? I heard I heard the name Mon Petit. Debbie, did you hear that? This is Mon Petit. It was clear as day, the name of the person that did this to her. Comedy. You heard it too. Alain Mon Petit, are you here? Alain Mon Petit, are you here with us? Hi, Emma. You want to speak? You can speak to us. Can you explain to us why you did this? They're gone. Jan, hello, sis. Hello. Or is the Frank there? Frank, are you still there? Or you want the person that wants to talk to Frank?
Lights.
Lights. The spirit that wants to talk to Frank. Do you want to talk to the Frank I am thinking of, or it's another Frank? Are you the spirit that is following Frank around? Thank you for coming by, Slim. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Even Phasma Box says goodbye. See you later. Hello? So did you answer my question? Are you the spirit that follows Frank around? Can you come up with a clear answer, please? Hello? Is someone there? No, I am not. Okay, so you're not the spirit. Hear the footsteps. Hi, Richie. We're hearing footsteps in the Phasma box. Share. See, guys, please share me out. Even Phasma box says it. Share. I still live here, yes. And you? Who's speaking? Hello? Excuse me? What did you say? It says knockers? Knocks? Hello, spirits. They all left? Hello?
Others.
Others and whatever Phasma box said. I didn't catch it. Are there other spirits that would like to talk to us? Could be. Sometimes I get bimbo. Bert. Your body? Your Bobby? What does that mean? I think it said something about Frank again.
I trust you.
You trust me. Well, thank you for trusting me. Can you explain to us what happened to you? Danger sings. Amazing. I'm dead. Okay.
1960s.
1960s. There's a machine. I got 1960s on my spirit talker. Then I heard machines. What machines are you talking about that are from the 60s? Oh, there goes the timer flute again. Every time we hear like a note of music, the spirits leave. Keep this secret. Yes, I can keep a secret. But if it puts someone in danger, well, then I won't keep it a secret. Heavy. A heavy secret? She died. That's what I heard very clearly. Wow. Oh, he died. I heard she died. Okay, someone says, if it's you, Frank, I will always love you. Amora Witch is saying that.
You see us.
You see us. If you show yourself to me, yes, I will see you. So I'm going to take her down because I don't think she's coming through. She came in a bit. We got a bit of the story. Like we got the name of the person that did it, the guilty one. He seemed to like wanting to come in. Attachment. Who's nobody's allowed to be to attachment, whatever you want to say about this. Downstairs, no one's allowed to attach themselves to no one. Or if you would like to talk about someone's attachment, you can tell me. Coffee machine. Okay, are you the one that's playing tricks? Are you the one that's playing tricks on Eric with the coffee machine? because that's what's really happening here. He'll time the coffee maker to make coffee for the whatever time. Either it works or it doesn't, or it only works half. Then it's cold as ice. Someone's playing around with his coffee machine. Who's playing with Eric's coffee machine? I call it his machine because he's the only one that touches it. I don't even know how it works. So
We live on.
we live on. Yeah, well, we see that here in this house that you can live on after. Would you like to show yourself to my friends? Coffee, hot coffee. I really wonder who is playing with the coffee machine. You are not in peace? Sorry about that. Is it because of us? Someone's trying to get his attention. Is this Eric's brother speaking? Is this Eric's brother's doing this to his coffee machine? I really don't know. Feeling. Well, spirits, if you have something to say, please say it now because I'm going to be shutting this off soon. If you have a message or something, tell us now. We will be leaving. Some friends. Something about breakfast. Well, okay, spirits. I have to go now. Thank you for communicating with us. You must go back to where you were. You are not allowed to attach yourself to me, my equipment, the people here in the chat, and the people that will be watching this replay. Good night, spirits, and thank you. Okay. So that went weird in a way. Like we got a few names of people that I know, and we got the name of the person that did that to the girl. I don't know if the girl came in, but let me just take out my prayer. Here we go. Right here. then we'll talk more about it. I think we really need a prayer tonight for the coffee machine and everything. So here we go. Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and the snarls of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, our Prince of the heavenly hosts, be the divine power of God, by the divine power of God, sorry, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who roam throughout the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Amen. Now I feel better. It was starting to be heavy. This was fun using the app with you cool stuff. Yeah, well, that's what you're supposed to do is use an app at the same time as me because this is it's a show for everyone. Everyone is an investigator when I start the show. So, okay. Yeah, so we got a few names. It was so so, I guess. But then other spirits started coming in, and some were more dominant than others. And I have just a little announcement for you guys. Next week, if you see that I am not present nowhere, it's because my daughter somehow, someday, she had her baby. So it's just a matter of time now. So for sure, I will be off for a week. I'm going to go and spend a week at her house. Anyways, just keep an eye on the community tab. I will be posting there the day that I'm leaving and when she had it and stuff like that, maybe a picture or two, I don't know. So the dark man was there. He was there, so he came back. Yeah. So I know who it is now. Thank you, Amora. Yeah, so just keep an eye on my community tab and I'll tell you what's going on. But I prepared for you some scary stories. So one for Monday, one for Thursday. No, when do we, okay, yeah, one for Monday, one for Friday. Well, yeah, Friday, and one for Saturday. Well, Sunday that is. So, anyways, you got at least five or six scary stories to look forward to since I'm not doing my live show or something. There's going to be content on the channel anyways. So okay guys, I would like to thank you all very much for coming. I appreciate you all so much. And thank you for spending your Friday evening with me. And I hope to see you around the broom somewhere. Love you all. Have a great weekend.